far the most popular selection of the entire Cameo Italiano selection that we have. I do not have many. This is not for everybody, but already I'm sure you're looking and seeing this is something that is stand out from the crowd. It is a bracelet, it is a necklace, it is 18 karat gold plated Rolochain embellished with 8 sacred charms, including 3 cameos. So you've got 3 cameos in there. It comes specially presented. I'm gonna kind of show it like this. This is bigger and bolder and chunkier. Gino, this is
a statement.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
This is one of my favorite. When we designed this, there was a big fight at the designing table. We meet with all our carvers, we sit around the table, we show design, and when I came up with the idea of doing something like this, a couple of them just left the room and said, no, we can't make this, because, you know, there's always a thinking going, shall we mix religious? Shall we make, is it religious or is it fashion?
Right.
Well, actually, we don't really need to define that. If this piece is speaking to you, if this statement, the color, the total look, and the way it hangs from your neck is something that you feel like for you, then it's it.
There is so much to see as you look through and gaze at the story of each of these. Again, you can see those 3 distinct cameos with the centerpiece being the most prominent. There is depth here when you touch and feel the gorgeous design. It springs to life. I have now 13 left in the necklace before it's sold out. The necklace is on a flex pay of $150 if you want the necklace. I want to show you the bracelet. The bracelet is slightly outselling the necklace. How many left now of the bracelet, please, Alison? Okay, only 18 left of the bracelet. If you're somebody that would maybe get more wear out of the bracelet, then please go for it. You've got that stunning clasp. I call it a señorita clasp or a señora clasp. It is really, I mean, you know, you talk about a charm bracelet that always is in. This is so much more. And then one last piece of the puzzle right here. Here are the earrings. These are big and bold earrings, Gino.
They are bold. They are bold.
My gosh, look.
They are bold, but they're very light. You can wear them without really feeling the weight so much. And the cross design, it's crossing really.
Yes.
It's crossing between religious and fashion.
Well, you've got the mixture of both there, right? I mean, it really is fashionable, but it's certainly inspirational as well. This is like you're opening the pages of a magazine. Lynn looks $1 million. If you want the earrings, I'm down to 7 pairs left only. 7 pairs left. You get 2 of the cameos when you buy the earrings, and of course the cross, front and center as you see it there. They are lightweight, so they're certainly not going to be awkward in the ear. They're going to sit nice facing forward, so you get the full visual, the full beauty. If you want the bracelet, now I have fewer than 6, and the necklace is catching up. The necklace, just so you know, in terms of the length, is 17.5 inches with a 1 3/4 inch extender. This is not a normal piece of jewelry, obviously, Gino, right?
This is not. This is not really. We put all we knew inside this. Even the tiny pieces of cameos you see there, they are carved from shells, hand carved, and each one piece is different. Even if you take 2 pieces, 2 necklaces side by side, you will see that Madonna or the heart, the sacred heart, they slightly different.
Yes.
So you get always a unique piece.
If you'd like to try it on in your home, please honestly be our guest. You've got a 30-day return policy. It's a larger purchase, obviously, but something like this, if you were to travel to beautiful Italy, or you're, you know, on Rodeo Drive or Fifth Avenue, you're going to a specialty boutique, you could easily expect to pay, I'm certain, thousands of dollars or something like this, Gino.
Yeah, there must be a reason why many fashion designers of very, very big brands are looking at us and cooperating with us for some projects, because that means we're really onto something when devising this kind of design.
I mean, it really is. Look at the center, look at the heart, look at the cross. I mean, everything about it is amazing. And then you've got all the other pieces. I mean, there are charms here that sit really beautifully on the neckline. I love the way they all come together. They feel wonderful. And even the links, this is a Rolochain, but slightly bigger and bolder. That bigger gauge means it's going to be the right setting for all of these charms. It doesn't just kind of shy away or fade away. It's incredible. Final handful now of the necklace, the bracelet, or the earrings. I wish you the very best of luck. I hope it brings you health and wealth and happiness.